So I didn't even realize I wasn't even live. So this is awkward. So I'm gonna play this. I'll play it again.
Sports takes, crazy stories, top tier entertainment. This is Gumball Sports Machine.
Just heard it for the first time, but now for the second time. Again, let me make sure it's actually live now. All right. So, there we go. All right. Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, Jamal Gumball, a.k.a. Jamal Gumball. You know what I'm saying? Here we got back in the building, Big Jess. Big Jess, what's going on, bro?
My shit was muted. I'm sorry. No, not much, man. Just loving.
Yeah, just
another day as a Bucks fan here.
Yeah, it must be a hard day.
It's a great day.
Huh?
Actually.
Hey, bro, listen. You know what? You do you, boss. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know we got a few more. We got a few more guests coming. They're just late because they just want to be.
Well, I don't know why Kevin's always taking a shower every time.
Just always in the shower. Always in the shower. But we back at it, man. Let me go ahead. Hey, Jazz, bro. I know we both not, the biggest Laker fans / LeBron fans. But what LeBron did last night was kind of wild. Actually, you know what? No, that's not even. No. We gonna get to that. Let's get to that in a little bit. Let's start with the Bucks. Let's start with the Bucks since you just have Giannis up there. So the Bucks, they got the Hornets tonight, right? They got the Hornets tonight, and I know. So based on the schedule, and their record of opponents, the Bucks have the third hardest schedule remaining in the league. Third, and that starts after you have Hornets tonight. You have Chicago on Saturday, I believe. And let me just open up the Bucks next 10 games. Let me see. So they got the Hornets tonight, and then after the Bulls, that's when it starts to get, because then they got the Clippers, the Warriors, the Lakers, the Clippers again, Sacramento, Philly, the Suns, and then the Celtics.
So they just don't want to see us win here.
So that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 games. That's an 8-game span in which you're playing top tier competition in the league. What's the record that the Bucks have to have for you to believe? And we're gonna ask the same question about the Suns in here in a little bit. But what's the record that the Bucks have to have within those 8 games in which you believe that they're gonna be truly a championship contender? Then you can compete with the best.
So, I'm not gonna lie, the 2 Clippers games, it's gonna be rough, depending on if Paul George is back.
Yeah,
obviously, because if he's not there, it's a little better in our situation, I guess.
Right.
And who else did you say? The Warriors?
It was the Clippers twice, Lakers, Warriors,
all right, Lakers.
Suns, Sixers, and Celtics.
Well, Suns, huh?
Yep.
Well, Suns.
Maybe you remember what happened the first time y'all played us.
Hey.
We were watching them together. That was,
if Middleton didn't get hurt, that'd be a different situation there.
I seriously don't. All right. So we're just sketch.
I'm not worried about the Warriors, honestly.
No?
Nah, it's probably just the Clippers, Lakers, and Suns that's really I think we're gonna lose to the Clippers once, and then beat them once. The Lakers we're gonna beat. Warriors we're gonna beat. Depending on if Middleton's back, we might beat the Suns. But if we can win at least 6 out of 8 of those games, I have a lot of confidence in the Bucks. Once it gets to the playoffs.
So 6-8 or 6-2, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. If you guys win 6 out of those 8 games, I mean, the game with Philly, right? The game against Philly at home without Embiid should be a win.
Yeah.
The game against Golden State should be a win. Even though Golden State's been playing very well. They've been playing very well recently. Yeah, okay, so let's go through this. So, the first one is the Bucks at home against the Clippers. Win or loss?
You said the Bucks at home against the Clippers?
At home against the Clippers.
That's rough, but like I said, if Paul George is not there, I have a good chance that we'll win.
Fair. But assume he's healthy.
If he's healthy, I'm still going to have the confidence that we're going to win.
Right.
But it's going to be, everybody's going to have to be locked in. Everybody.
Yeah, no, that's, and I told you this already, like, obviously, like, we hang out all the time, so, and I told you, the Clippers are the best team in the West, currently standing right now. I don't care what they just did against the Lakers yesterday. When they're healthy, they're the best team in the West. And I fully 100% believe that. So, but Milwaukee's also very good at home.
So the first game's at Clippers?
First game is at Milwaukee. In Milwaukee against the Clippers.
Oh, okay. See, if it's at home, I have a confidence. Because I don't know, for some reason, the Bucks just really play good at home.
Yeah, they're very dominant at home. That, for whatever reason, like, they're really good at home. What else? Okay, next up, Milwaukee, and then they're at Golden State.
At Golden State is crazy.
At Golden State.
But I think we can still win. I just don't think Curry has enough help to be able to beat the Bucks. It depends, because if it's only been Curry and Kuminga. I haven't seen Clay has been trash.
Yeah, he's been
terrible.
Awful. He's been terrible.
Draymond is Draymond. And they don't have, I mean, I'm not saying we have defense like that, but they don't have enough to stop Brook Lopez or Giannis, even Dame. Curry's going to have to guard Dame.
Yeah, which is, I mean, they're probably going to cancel each other out, though. They're both probably just going to have...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you say that's another win?
So, yeah, I say that's a win.
And then, after that, staying on the West Coast, Bucks, Lakers, in L.A. What do you think?
Have we played them yet this year? I don't think we have.
I don't believe so. No, you have not.
That's a hard one, bro.
You play them twice in March, though.
What are the Lakers' 10th seed in their conference?
They're 10th, 32 and 28. Or not 9th, I believe.
See, the only way we can win... I mean, if we want to win that game, Giannis has to be aggressive on AD. It's just we can't let AD go off or LeBron.
Yeah, because
if we stop those two, I'm 100% we're winning. If they're having an off night, if AD is having an off night, because we know AD is inconsistent, in my opinion.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think we can beat them 100%.
Okay. So right now we're 3-0 in that 8 stretch.
Yeah.
Bucks at the Clippers. So they're staying in LA. They're not going nowhere, but they're staying. But they're playing the Clippers.
Yeah.
They're playing the team across the street or across the hall, I guess you would say.
See, that's why I think the Clippers might get us there
At
home
at the crib.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm with you on that one. I think I'm with you because Clippers are, man. I can't get over how good they've been.
Yeah.
All right. Sacramento. Bucks at Sacramento.
I'm not worried about Sacramento at all.
No.
At all. No. They
no De'Aaron Fox. No Domantas Sabonis. No.
See, so they did. I know we all seen the game winner by Dame against the Kings.
Yeah.
But that day, everybody was off. So that's why it was such a close game. But I'm not really worried about the Kings. But, for some reason, all the teams that aren't that good want to go off against us. So it really depends on how the game starts.
I can definitely relate to that. Because the Suns just want to lose to the Rockets and just lose to terrible teams. So, but Suns got the Rockets again tonight. So hopefully they put
up. Do play the Rockets tonight.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 4-1 through the first 5.
Mm-hmm.
76ers Bucks.
Not worried. No Joel. Not worried at all.
That's at the crib too. That's at Milwaukee.
Yeah, definitely not worried about that one.
I think I'm with you on that one. So that's 5-1 through the first 6. Here's where it gets a little bit more interesting. Suns at Bucks.
At Milwaukee?
Suns at Milwaukee.
Oh, if it's at Milwaukee, I got the Bucks, man. But like I said, we need at least Middleton back. I mean, we need him just to give us that 15 or, especially if Dame's not doing anything, we definitely need him.
Yeah, no, that's a game in which you definitely need all your star power.
It goes both ways. Giannis is gonna who guards? I'm pretty sure Giannis guards KD.
Yeah, I think they guard each other, and then they just kind of build a wall off of that.
And Devin Booker's kind of going to be hard to stop. I mean, Dame's not holding him, so we'll see how that goes.
So you have the Bucks winning that game?
Okay.
10 o'clock
at home. Yeah.
10 o'clock Sunday ABC game. Nationally televised.
Definitely. Wait, what day is it on?
March 17th. This is Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. Sunday showcase. So that'll be good. That'll be very, very interesting. And then I think I know the answer to this next one, but I'll just ask you anyways. Bucks at the Celtics.
What did I say? We would go 6-2.
6-2.
See, that one, I feel like it's 50-50. It could go both ways, either way.
In Boston?
Especially, I don't know. I feel like we're just going to get the upset. I don't know why. I feel like Giannis really, he knows once they play the Celtics, he really has to step up. And like I said, bro, like I was saying yesterday, like in the playoff situations, it could go both ways. Because Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they go off and they're hitting and not missing, we're going to lose 100%.
Yeah.
But if one of them is not doing, if Jaylen Brown is not doing nothing, has 5 points in the fucking third quarter, or Jason Tatum got 10 points in the third quarter,
and see, that's Boston's problem, though. I mean, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown have to be more consistent. We were talking about it yesterday. Right. I mean, they have to. If the reason why they lost to the Warriors in the finals, it was because they were just inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, if you get a consistent Jaylen Brown in that series, you beat the Warriors. Now, Don't get me wrong, Steph Curry was playing out of his mind. He was playing out of his mind.
Yeah, he was.
But that Boston team was still too good to go down like that.
Right.
So, because Derek White and Al Horford both had 20 in Game 1 of that series.
Yeah, Al Horford was actually carrying that last game.
Yeah, exactly.
He was going crazy, and nobody else was helping him.
And that's the problem. It's like Jason Tatum will go, I don't know, 12 for 19 one game and have like 35. And then the next he'll go 4 for 20 and have like 15 points. And so that's always been the problem. That's the problem with last year when they lost against Miami. Right? Obviously, Jimmy Butler had a big part of that. But that's just been the problem. So hopefully,
and then there's no bench. Boston better hurt or hope nothing happens to Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
because if something happens to one of them, it's really done for them. I feel like.
And the thing about that is, I'll continue to say, and you can debate between either one of these teams. Boston, the Celtics and the Clippers have the 2 best starting fives in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because that starting five of Derek White, Jrue Holiday, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Porzingis.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with that is, like you said, they don't really have anybody coming off the bench. Their best player coming off the bench is a 37, 38-year-old Al Horford. And then I guess you can throw in Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard and guys like that. But it's also once they go to the playoffs, they got to play like that in the playoffs. But I feel like their bench isn't gonna step up like that. I feel like that's gonna be their downfall because you can't play Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown 48 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah, and
just it's not gonna work. They're gonna be tired.
Yeah, bro. There's no way. 1 or 2 games maybe, but. Yeah, you can't have them be playing 45, 46 minutes every game because of the bench. Whenever you put the bench in, they just don't produce.
Right.
So, it'll be interesting what happens with Boston. But yeah, they look good right now, bro. 46-12. Obviously leading the Eastern Conference. So, like I said, they look good. They have to keep the same consistency in the playoffs, and if they do, I have no doubt in my mind that they'll come out of the East.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just I hope they nephew.
Gonna put on the Bucks gear today for the game.
All right. What, the Hornets game?
Yep. You gotta have that good luck every game, man.
Yeah. Well, if you guys lose to the Hornets, there's no amount of luck in this world that's gonna help you.
Sorry. So.
Yep.
It's awkward.
Yep. Don't lose to the Hornets. Do not lose to the Hornets. But hey, while we wait for these other two, hey, you were just telling me, hey, so you've been on Madden, huh?
Yeah, I was playing when we first started.
Bruh. Hey, you said you got what, Bo Jackson?
No, I was just kidding. I was doing the new challenges, and I just finished them.
Oh, which one's the
and
janky?
Then they gave me I didn't get him. I got it was a 91 plus pack, or 92 plus. And then it was like 15 players, and I only could pick one card. But I had picked DeAndre Swift.
So we're just picking our Eagles.
Yes.
All right. But yeah, even then, the thing is about Mud is it's so hard because I don't know, the way I kind of did it is I built my offensive defensive lines first, right? Because I never really bought offensive linemen. I would use packs like that, like the ones you earn in the solo challenges. That's what I'll use. That's what I'll use. Like I'll get like a 92 offensive lineman or a 92 right end or something like that.
Yeah.
And then like buy my skill, like my wide receivers and my running backs and my quarterbacks and everything like that.
Yeah. Been cool though.
Huh?
I was gonna play an online match. I just been doing challenges though.
Nah, I'm telling you, like bro, when I get, because bro, listen, there be some sweats and mutt in Ultimate Team. It's insane,
Mm-hmm.
but it I saw and I'll play a sweat and then I'll go do like challenges because I'm not in the mood to play mommy's credit card Madden teams.
Yeah, bro. I played like I want to do the playoffs thing to see if I could win a Super Bowl, but sweats.
Bro, it's tough, bro.
Does it match? And I don't even think they match make you with people on your like skill level.
No. Well, the only thing about that is so they have rankings, and so like it'll like I think it goes from like rookie to pro to all pro to MVP to legend or something like that. And so like those are the rankings that like you're in, and after you lose, like after you win or lose a game, or after the game is over, I think it should show you like when you get the reward or what league that you're in. But
right,
yeah, bro, when you get up to like the MVP and the legend, like bro, not only are the players good, but they just have OD teams, bro.
Right.
It's
I know I want to play before we leave, or once we get off, the podcast is over.
Facts. And I don't know. Depending on how it goes, we'll probably just go like an hour today. I won't go too crazy. Hour and a half. So I don't know, cause I've been up since 3:30 this morning. 3. Yeah, bro. It was I'm not gonna lie. It was dope though. I got to meet a bunch of the D-backs. I got to meet. Yeah, that was fire. I met obviously you wouldn't like know who these guys are, but like so they're starting shortstop and Geraldo Perdomo. That's my favorite D-backs player. Who else? Christian Walker, who looks like John Cena. Like looks like he just lives in the gym.
That's crazy.
Tommy Henry, which is a younger guy, and so if I could put him in basketball terms, he'd be like Beauchamp on the Bucks.
Yeah.
That'd be the comparison. So he's nice, but like he's still like young.
Right.
Who else was there? I met the general manager, one of their pitching coach. So it was good. It was dope, man. And then that's the nice thing about this job is I get to meet like all these people. Like I told you, I met like Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, a lot of his sons, Yusuf Nurkic,
right.
Bobo. So if besides Giannis, if there's a basketball player, if there's even a celebrity you wanted to meet, who would it be?
Is it a celebrity?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I would want to meet LeBron so I can tell him how shit he is.
All right. So.
Nah. Definitely would want to meet Rod Wave.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope, bro. Bro, I was disappointed we didn't get to go this year, bro, or last year in December. That would have been lit.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to go too,
bro. Hey, nah, bro. Hey, listen. Did you see the? I think you did. You saw Cam Newton get jumped by those dudes.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, and he had one in a headlock, and this guy was holding him. Like, that was crazy.
I don't know. I don't think they realize, bro. Cam Newton is 6'6", probably about 250. Like,
right.
And then first of all, I don't even know the reason why they were even. I don't even know the reason why they were jumping them.
That's what it was a 7-on-7. It was probably just some shit talking.
And then they just got
led to that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what was up with that, man.
Yeah.
But all right, bro. I don't know where these other guests are coming. Oh, there's Kevin.
Yes. Let's talk about it.
All right.
So we have a Bulls and Cavs fan coming in. This is going to be awkward.
They did play last night. Oh, I thought Kevin was joining. Maybe not. And then that Bulls fan you were talking about is supposed to be joining here soon. Let me make sure that.
Turkey on a McCurry.
All right. So.
Oh, my bad. Thought I was muted.
Yeah, definitely not. Yep. 4K.
So, take over. This is his favorite player, also.
No, that's not his favorite. I'll pull up his favorite player.
All right.
Pull up he's where's number 1 in orange?
So.
Oh, there we go. Big Kev.
What happened?
Where you at, bro?
I'm in the shower.
Bro. I refuse. Okay, hey. No, hey, hey, Kevin, bro. I'm calling you out, bro. Because listen. Last night, right? Obviously, you and I were on the phone. We were talking about LeBron. We were talking about a bunch of different things. And you're like, hey, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? I was like, oh no, I get off work, but I get off work at like 11. You're like, oh, you trying to have a podcast tomorrow? I was like, you know what? That's a good idea, bro. How are you gonna mention the idea to me and then be late?
Hey, things happen. Things change, bro.
Bro, I was literally on the phone with you at like 11 o'clock. You told me you were getting in the shower at 11:10.
Yeah, that's a long shower, bud.
I took a nap, like I knocked out.
All right, so we're just having 45-minute showers. What are we doing in those showers?
It was actually half an hour. It was a good shower too.
Yeah, why was it good, Kev?
Right.
Huh?
It was good.
All right. Okay. So Kev, we were just talking about the Bucks. Obviously, gotta talk about the Bucks, especially with Jesse being in here. But
wait, can you guys see me or no?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
But the big thing I wanted to start off with, is the Lakers and Clippers game last night. Lakers come back down from 21 points to beat the Clippers. They're down 19 in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron had 34 total points on the night and scored 19 to outscore the Clippers in the fourth quarter. And then Kawhi had a shot, and he missed that late. He missed that shot late against, ironically, LeBron. So who is that?
That is scary.
Is that scary? All right. But Kevin, hey, I'm gonna ask you: Is this a sign of things to come? For all right, so we just have L backgrounds. No, just L backgrounds. But no, I gotta ask. Hey, so do you think the Lakers could possibly? They're sitting in the 9th seed right now. You think the Lakers could possibly play well enough for a long enough time to get out of the play-in before the playoffs start?
We talked about it last night too.
Okay. All right. Just Ricky.
Like he's in the call with us.
All right.
So yeah, I talked about with you last night too. How you brought up like play-in, right?
Uh-huh.
And is it cool if I throw in my input on what I think we should do for the playoffs?
Yeah, go ahead.
So Jamal knows about this, but Jesse, I'm gonna say it right now too. You know how the play-in tournament is like this 8th seed all the way to the 10th seed, like those 4 teams, right?
Yeah.
No, 7 through 10. My bad, 7 through 10.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to Jamal, like I was thinking, you know how the NFL, like they have bye week in like the first round?
Yeah.
So I was thinking the top 2 teams, 1 and 2 in both conferences, they have a bye series. And then all right.
Okay.
And then in that first series, 1 and 2, they don't play that series. And then the 30 seed all the way to the 10th seed, they make the playoffs. So instead of the play-in tournament, the 9, 10, 8, 7, those 4 bottom teams, they make the playoffs automatically. Not having to worry about the play-in tournament. But the first 2 teams, they get the series off, and the first series, instead of 7 games, it's a 5-game series. Like, what are your thoughts about that?
5-game series?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be like a 5-game series just between like every seed except for 1 and 2. And then the first 2 seeds get that first series off.
I think that would be pretty cool. That's different shit.
No, definitely. Like, yeah, that makes the regular season that much more interesting, in my opinion.
Because then that gives people like LeBron and the Lakers, like, you know how they're always like, they don't care about seeding, like they're like, as long as we go to playoffs, we're fine.
Yeah.
I feel like if you add that into like playoff seeding, they're gonna try. Like, every team in the West, they're gonna try to get that top 2 seeds so they can get that series off in the first round.
Right.
Yeah, man, and if you do get that bye, you know, you have time. You know, if you have injuries, to heal up.
Yeah.
You have time to prepare for whoever you're gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, I mean, that's not a half bad idea, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, from a money standpoint, you might not make as much money as the league, like for the league, because playing tournaments, like, you're gonna sell more tickets, you're gonna sell, like, make more money from that, right?
Right.
But from an organization standpoint and from like a player standpoint, I feel like top 2 seeds get that bye series off, and I feel like it's gonna be beneficial for them all, right?
So you're getting kicked.
So yeah, but
he didn't even finish that dunk.
I would say it would be beneficial for them, and I don't know. Like, Jamal agrees. Jesse, you also agree. Like, I don't know. Hopefully they start looking into like seeding top 2 seeds, and if it happens, just know it came from this podcast.
Hey, no cap. No cap. Yep. Subscribe, boss. Subscribe.
But yeah, your question that you asked me about the Lakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they make the play-in, and I honestly think where they're at, they're 9th right now, right?
Yeah.
I think they go up a spot or 2, and then they get 7th or 8th, and I feel like they win that matchup in the first game, and then they get the 7th seed.
Okay, so you don't think you don't think they'll be able to get out of the play-in? You think they'll have to play the play-in game?
I think they'll get that 7th seed or 8th seed, and then they're gonna win that first game, and then they're gonna face. Who would they face right now? Would they face against the Timberwolves or the Thunder?
If they were the 7th seed, they would play the Thunder.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm the Lakers, I'd rather face against the Thunder than the Timberwolves.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks.
Yeah. Either way, if I'm any playing team, I'd much rather face the Thunder than the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have size and they have depth. I mean,
the Timberwolves defensively, they probably might have the best defense up there, if not the top 3, top 2.
No, they put in terms of defensive efficiency, they're number 1.
Yeah, like their defense, but and it all goes down to Gobert anchoring that middle. And I know damn well, Bron and AD, they're not gonna want to face against Gobert in the paint in the playoffs.
No, definitely. I mean, yeah, definitely not. And that's because those AD's already inconsistent, and then he's going against the defensive player of the year, and I mean that cat is not really
like. If you ask me right now, I'd rather face against Chet than Gobert in the paint.
Oh yeah, AD would eat against Chet. Gobert not so much. Yeah.
So yeah, but and then Dallas, they're the 7th seed, right?
Dallas is currently the 7th seed. Yeah.
I honestly think they push the Pelicans out of the 6th seed, and then they get that 6th seed from the Pelicans.
So you think Dallas makes it out?
Yeah, I think Dallas makes it out, and then they get that 6th seed.
Okay. I think I get behind that. I can get behind that.
And then we would get a first round series of Jokic versus Doncic.
Oh man. That'd be good. That'd be a great series.
That right there, that matchup right there, that's gonna sell tickets, bro.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna sell tickets. It's gonna draw eyes. That'd be a really good series.
I feel like that'd be a very fun series. It could go to 7. Who knows? It could go to 7.
Oh yeah. Oh, easily. I mean, those are two teams who are both kind of built for the playoffs. I mean, I think the two most underrated additions were Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington. I think that
was huge.
Huge for them because that gives them size. Because they don't always need to go to small ball. Because that gives them size, that gives them athletic ability, that gives them a shot blocker at the rim. And Daniel Gafford.
Can't PJ also stretch the floor too for Luka?
Yeah, he can shoot the ball, and they gained a lot of defense. PJ Washington is a pretty good perimeter defender.
And Gafford is a good shot blocker, like you said.
Exactly. So I think those are two of the more underrated trade deadline acquisitions that people talked about them, but I don't think people appreciate them as much as they should.
And not to mention, you also have Derek Lively, who I'm still very big on coming off the bench too for them.
Yeah, Derek Lively. Oh man, he's another shot blocker and catches oops from Luka.
And not to mention, they have a good offensive player off the bench too with Jalen Hardy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and he can shoot it.
Yeah,
he can rip it. So it's gonna be interesting to watch, man. I mean, it's and Denver obviously. I know I'll continue to say I don't think Denver is as good as they were last year. Obviously, when you have Jokic and Jamal Murray, you have a chance. Yeah, I mean, when you have him, you always have a chance. Also, excuse my voice. I just lost my voice for whatever reason. But when you have Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, again, two guys who carried their team to a championship last year.
Yeah,
you're always gonna have a chance. And so right now, the issue for Jamal Murray is for him to stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, the Nuggets will definitely still be a problem.
And come playoff time, it's like what, about a little month and 2 weeks away.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I mean, that gives him a good couple weeks to heal up too. So if they have to drop games where they drop from the 3rd seed down to 4th or 5th, like if they have to drop games too, I don't think that's going to affect on how their playoff run is going to go.
No, Denver especially is a team that if you make the playoffs,
watch out for them.
Yeah, you just got to make the playoffs. Like
that's basically same for the Lakers too, with Bron in them too.
Oh yeah, same for the Lakers, same for Golden State. Those are teams. Those are teams in which, if you make the playoffs, you're good. You don't care. You don't exactly care what seed you are.
Do you think Golden State makes that 8th spot to finish the play-in tournament?
Oh man, who they got right? Who's on the play? It's
LA.
LA, Golden State.
Golden State's the 10th right now, right? Or are they 11th?
I believe they're 10th.
They are 10th.
They're 10th?
Yeah.
Okay.
What other teams are there?
LA, Golden State. I think Dallas is currently in the play-in.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Dallas. They're the 7th seed right now.
Dallas is going to make it, though. They're gonna,
oh, yeah.
In my opinion, they've been going. Kyrie and Luka.
No, Luka, this season, it's himself. If his team was top 4 in the West, he'd be an MVP.
Sacramento's the other team to play in right now.
They're the 9th seed right now?
Sacramento's 8.
Kyrie also. Kyrie's been.
Oh, Kyrie's been on one. Kyrie's been
on some different.
Oh. Actually, while we're on it, Jess, you think the Lakers can get out of the play-in? You think LeBron going off like that is a sign of better things to come?
No. Niggas, bro, when is the last that I haven't seen him play like that since last season. No, not last season, but I forgot what game it was. But like actually going off like that, hitting back-to-back shots.
No, he can't. Especially, I mean, when LeBron playing 45 minutes, 43 minutes, 40 minutes every night, can't do it.
Right.
Can't do it. And so by the time he gets to the playoffs, he's going to be worn down. So I have no doubt in my mind the Lakers will at least make the play-in, right? But right now, if they made the play-in, If they made the plan right now, and the playoffs started today.
All right.
So Jesse's not going to the game. Well, so
just wanted to show the memories, you know.
Yeah, I cried a lot that night. There was a lot of crying that night. All right. So, but no, if the plan started today, Dallas would play Sacramento, and the Lakers would be playing the Warriors in LA. Right? Now, whoever won that game would have to go win another game in order to make the playoffs. But boy, the showdown that they had 3 years ago in the play-in, the Lakers and the Warriors, that'd be fun to watch, man.
I mean, we saw that one game earlier this year too, where they had it could be game of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it absolutely could be. I mean, that's, man. But, so, yeah, Lakers, LeBron played absolutely out of his mind. There was a stretch in which they went in, all right, so we're just all bandwagon fans. So, but, no, LeBron, there was a stretch. And I think he made like 5 straight threes or something crazy like that, man.
I think it was it 5 or I saw 4.
It might have been 4, but I mean it felt like 17. He just would miss. So
no, he was really hitting them with the fuck you 3.
No, a few times he did. And I'm like, and I called like, bro, he has the ball, and he's like, oh, he's shooting it.
Like, bro, if he like spins the ball, if he looks at the ball, like he looks at it for like a split second. He's gonna shoot the ball. Bro.
It's going up. It's going up in a heartbeat. So, oh man. Well, we're gonna go from one West Coast team to another. The Suns, after 3 days off, they come back. They play the Rockets again tonight. The same team they lost to on Friday, somehow, some way. All right. So why are we just all hating on Devin Booker?
Hey, I have not said a single thing yet.
Oh no, it's just no. Why is Jesse just hating on Devin Booker?
Didn't you say last night how instead of Jesse supporting his team, he hates on Booker and the Suns?
Oh no, I 100% believe Jesse hates the Suns more than he supports the Bucks. Hey, I think you're muted, Jess.
My bad. I said I hate the Lakers more than anybody. Then it's the Suns.
I mean, everybody hates the Lakers.
They're basically like the Cowboys of the NBA.
Oh yeah, no, and even the 3 teams in sports that will always get talked about, no matter what. The Lakers, the Dodgers now because they have Ohtani. The Lakers, the Dodgers, the Yankees, and the Cowboys. So the Suns play the Rockets tonight after 3 days off, and then the Rockets again on Saturday. But after that Saturday game, the gauntlet begins. This is the next 6 games after these 2 against the Rockets. These are the next 6 games that the Suns have. All right, Thunder at home, Raptors at home, Nuggets in Denver, Celtics at home, Cavs in Cleveland, Celtics in Boston. So, Kev, I'm going to ask you this. How many out of those 6 games, how many games do the Suns need to win for you to truly believe that they're championship contenders? That's a fair number. Why do you say that?
No, I take it back. Not championship caliber team, but a team to watch out in the West, like a very serious contender in the West.
Okay. Why do you say that then? Why do you say 4 games?
Because 4 out of 6, those 6 games, that's a tough stretch.
Yeah.
So if you can win like 66% of those games where you can drop 2 games because I think when you win 3 out of those 6, you will only won half of your games, and it's gonna be hard to win 6 out of the 6 games, especially with that stretch.
Yeah, especially playing Boston twice.
In 5 games out of 6 games, it is a bit of a stretch. It could be doable, but it's gonna be very hard, especially on the road. Yeah. That's why I say 4 is manageable, and 4 is a good number to have, especially in that tough stretch.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Before I kind of let loose on that, Just what you think? How many games out of that 6-game stretch? I know you being a papa over there, but out of that 6-game stretch, how many do you think the Suns need to win in order for you to truly believe that they're a championship contender?
All 6 here.
All right. So we're just unrealistic.
So what? You guys play Boston twice, right?
Play Boston twice. We play Cleveland. We play the Thunder. Play the Raptors.
You play Thunder? Oh, Thunder, Raptors. Okay.
Thunder, Raptors. Boston twice. Cleveland, and Denver.
So the only easiest team right there is the Raptors, in my opinion.
That's the only team that should be
I was about to say that's probably the easiest team, but the Suns. So this is what's going to happen. You guys are going to lose 2 games against Boston here.
Both games.
Nah. I think you guys can get one. So I think it's going to go win 1, lose 1. Cleveland, I believe you guys can beat. Raptors, you guys can beat. OKC, you guys can beat. And the Nuggets, you guys are going to lose. So it might go like was that all the teams?
Yeah. So you saying 3 and 3?
I think 5 and 2. If you guys go 5 and 2, then I will truly be impressed.
5 and 1?
Yeah, or 5 and 1 or 4 and 2?
Or 5 and 1, my bad.
5 and 1. Okay. So you saying in order for you to really believe that they have a chance to win the championship, you say 5 wins?
Actually, yeah, because if you guys beat Boston once and then beat the Nuggets, then I believe you guys have a chance.
Okay. All right. Excuse me.
Which is possible. It's possible here. The Bucks did it.
Seriously, brother. Seriously.
The Bucks did it. Beat the number 1 team in the Western Conference.
Oh, Minnesota. Yeah, but we did that. You know, we beat them by 20.
Anything is possible here.
We beat them by 20 when our team was not healthy. So, but here's what I'm gonna say. The Suns. We were talking about the Bucks earlier. The Suns have the hardest, based on opponent record. They have the hardest remaining schedule left in the league.
Bless you.
So, in which case, they will either one out of 2 things will happen. They will either prove to the league that they are not a joke and they are here to win it all, right? Because they're going up against Boston twice. They have Denver twice. They have the Clippers twice. They play Milwaukee again in Milwaukee. So there's a lot of games in which you have a chance to prove yourself against the best competition, or absolutely fall under the pressure and lose to, again, these aren't teams that you'd be ashamed to lose to, but these are also teams you want to compete with because these are the teams you're going to compete with once you get into the playoffs. So I think the Suns have to win at least 4 out of the next 6 games. Now, Bradley Beal is questionable for tonight. I honestly doubt he's going to play, which means I think he'll come back on Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday. If we go through this stretch with our big 3 and go 4 and 2, 5 and 1, I fully believe that the Suns team is a championship team. But if they lose 4 games or more, I'm out. I'm out on the Suns.
You're gonna lose faith just like that?
I'm out. Because these are the teams you want to compete with, and these are the teams you want to try and beat. So if they beat three of these teams, or if they won three of these games, okay, they competed. Bradley Beal was hurt. He's coming back. They're trying to, starting to get healthy, right?
All I'm gonna say is tonight's game is a must-win game for y'all.
100% must-win game. We shouldn't have lost the first game on Friday. Shouldn't have lost that game. Now, to the Suns' credit, they came back, really handed it to the Lakers. So, goodbye them. But this is a tough stretch in which they're going to face these really good teams. And if they don't compete against these teams, they're done.
And if you guys lose to the Raptors,
at home.
Yeah, that's gonna look bad going forward on their stretch.
Can't do it. So, excuse me. But so hopefully we can get right. Hopefully. Oh, is this special guest number 3?
911 needs to be in here also.
All right,
my boy.
Okay.
Hey, bruh.
My boy.
Where you at?
I just got home.
Here.
My bad for being late, guys. I was in Scottsdale.
No, you good. You good. Can you you can turn your camera on?
I'm gonna get some headphones and stuff so I can hear me better.
All right, bet. So while we wait for our final guest for today. So, and like I said, let me move this down a little bit. But sorry about the mess. Don't worry about the mess. But the Suns have to compete with it. If they get blown out in any one of these games, I might be done. I might be out.
Against Boston, I feel like one of those games they might get blown out against Boston.
In Boston, they might, but I at least want them to compete, because even if in Boston and you're healthy, you have the big three, you have Nurkic, you have Eric Gordon, you have Royce O'Neal, Thaddeus, you have everybody that you need. There's no reason you should get blown out. I don't care what team you're playing in the league. There's no reason for you to get blown out. That's what you built this team about. So, I really hope they're able to compete with these teams and beat some of these teams to really prove themselves. Kevin Durant has not shot the ball well lately. He's gonna have to find a shot.
I think ever since he came back from All-Star break, he hasn't been putting. I don't think he scored over 30 points, has he?
No, he hasn't. Mm-mm. And that's the thing. So with KD, I've started to realize something as he's been in Phoenix. If he doesn't play NBA basketball for a certain stretch of time, he was hurt a little bit earlier. Oh, there he is.
Hi, Vegas.
What's up, guys?
There he is.
Hey, Kev, I ain't gonna lie. We got right with y'all yesterday.
Hey, no, we definitely gonna get to that. But
I'm gonna mute my mic real quick so you can talk. My bad.
No, you good. Yeah. So Katie, I've started to realize something. If he goes a certain period of time without playing NBA basketball, the All-Star break, right? He had a week off. Aside from the All-Star game, obviously, he had a week off. Earlier in the year, he was hurt. He was out for a certain stretch of time. I think probably about a week. Came back, couldn't find a shot. But he does always eventually find his shot. So,
I mean, also last year's playoffs too.
Yeah, last year in the playoffs. But I think last year in the playoffs, it was more chemistry and camaraderie. Not, having only played 8 games with the Suns and coming back, and I mean, he still played okay. Like, he still played okay in the playoffs. They still won the playoff series.
But the thing is, though, is D-Book looked like the best player on that team in that series.
Oh, by far. In the playoffs. And it wasn't even close. So, but Vegas, I'm gonna get to you right now. I'm interested to hear what you say, what you think about this. So right now, what we're talking about. So the Suns, obviously, they play tonight. They play the Rockets tonight, right? They play the Rockets. 3 days off: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all off. You don't usually see that too often. So you play the Rockets tonight, and you play Rockets Saturday night. After that, the gauntlet begins. I'm going to name you the next 6 games for the Suns. Sunday, they face the Raptors, right? I mean, Sunday, they face the Thunder. Excuse me. So on a back-to-back, they face the Thunder. And then at home. But then they play the Raptors at home. Then they go to Denver and play the Nuggets. Then they play Boston at home. Then they play Cleveland in Cleveland. And then they play Boston in Boston. So, and I asked Jesse and Kevin this. How many games out of that 6-game stretch, how many games do the Suns have to win in order for you to truly believe that they are a championship contending team?
You get me?
Yeah.
I bet. So look, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna start today. It has to start today.
Yeah.
You play one of the top teams in the East today. Depending on who's playing tonight, I'm not sure. I didn't check like the roster to see who's playing tonight and everything. But I'll be honest with you, not even that little 6-game run. I feel like Milwaukee and the Rockets. That's the start of it too. I'm not gonna lie, because both teams are great. I'm not like, I know the Rockets aren't doing that good this year, but they're also, they can go to the play-in. I can see them actually going to the play-in if they want to actually start winning.
Yeah.
And Kyson was saying that, but I can see y'all taking one from the Celtics for sure. It would be good if y'all do it at their house, but I don't see y'all beating them in Boston. I can see y'all for sure winning in Phoenix, for sure. Tonight, I'm going to be honest with you, this game depends on KD and Giannis. It would be so real.
No, tonight's Houston.
Oh, it's Houston tonight.
Houston.
When is Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, I think, is like a week and a half. I think after maybe after I think the second Celtics game.
Is Houston healthy?
They are, as far as I know.
Honestly, bro, as long as is Okogie playing today?
Yes, Josh Okogie. Yeah.
As long as Okogie lock in on Segun and KD as well too, bro. Obviously. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's a blowout, but it's an easy dub.
It should be at least.
But I can honestly see y'all. I see the Suns as a contender. I know out of all the trash I talk about the Suns, I genuinely do though, and it's only because KD and Devin Booker can do a lot with just them two.
Yeah.
Adding Bradley Beal into the equation is just a plus in my opinion. You feel me? But honestly, I would even say this little 6-game run. I'll say the first round. Honestly, it just depends on how Book comes to play. If he has a series, not a series, like a playoff run like he did last year, I'm not gonna say y'all going all the way, but I can see y'all going to conference finals for sure, or going to the finals and shit for sure. Because Book was almost averaging almost 40 points last year, almost.
Yeah, I think he averaged 36, 37, which was the most in the playoffs, which is highest in the playoffs.
Yeah, that we've seen in a minute, honestly though.
Yeah.
So realistically, because the Suns, I'm not gonna lie, y'all defense, I'm pretty sure y'all like what, at least top 10 in defense right now, because with Frank Vogel and everything, bro, y'all defense has improved a lot, like a lot. No matter all the trash everybody's talking about, all that.
So the stretch that the big three were all playing together, I believe it was 16 or 17 straight games that the big three all played together. The Suns, I believe, were number 3 or 4 in defensive efficiency. And in that stretch,
that's
I think
better than what I said.
Yeah. So and I think they were 12-4 in that stretch, maybe 13-3. So when they're all healthy, I think the Suns can beat any team in this league, but they have to be healthy.
Yeah, they all lock in for sure.
Yeah.
One thing I would say about this team, watching the Suns play, where all 3 of them played, one thing I will say is that, in my opinion, I know a few weeks ago we got into an argument. I said that when y'all went to the championship, that Suns team was better than this Suns team. But one thing I can't take away from is y'all defense, because yesterday y'all said it. Grayson Allen is a
sniper.
Hey, bro, that was a great pickup. But not even that, he plays defense as well too.
Yep.
He like he just shows a lot of effort. You can tell he actually wants to be there and play. You can tell that everybody on the Suns wants to be there and play. Yeah. So just from that alone, you don't have nobody on your team to bring you down, like bring the energy down like how DeAndre Ayton was at this point.
Yeah, that's big time. That's big time.
Yeah, so as long as everybody, I see KD. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know how KD gets sometimes, but KD actually dapping up from the last person on the bench. You know, like
everybody
really showing love to everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. So
KD's one of the best teammates I've ever seen.
Yeah, fact. Yeah. As long as this energy stays and like they keep doing what they're doing, I can see y'all going far. I won't lie.
Hey, I agree.
Y'all got a lot of experience. Y'all got the vest that y'all need. It's just more so what I would say is just the bench. Like your bench has to come to play. They have to.
But I love the additions that we made that are coming off the bench. I think Royce O'Neal was a huge pickup, like humongous pickup. And then we already have Eric Gordon coming off the bench who can come and get 20 on any given night. So, and then Bol has been hooping lately. I mean, he's been playing.
I'm glad I started playing him.
Yes, and it started when KD was out. KD was out for a few games. He was like, hey, well, we need size. So, hey, Bobo, come on in. Bobo came in and did his thing. He's shooting threes. He's blocking shots. He's dunking the basketball. So, if the Suns can stay healthy, Bradley Beal needs to stay healthy.
That's a big thing right there.
That's
I didn't
huge.
say that, but that's a big thing.
That's huge.
That's a big thing.
He needs to stay healthy. If he stays healthy, this team can absolutely make it to the finals.
Yeah, in fact, it's not even Bill either. It's KD because around this time KD be.
Yeah, and so. Oh man, what do you think, Kev? You think you agree with Vegas?
On what part?
On just if the Suns being able to really make a run, like in the playoffs.
The one thing I say about the Suns team that's a lot different than when did y'all play in 2021 against the Bucks?
In the finals, yeah, 2021.
That team compared to this team, I would say what's different is offensively. I say you guys are better offensively.
Yeah.
But like Vegas said, they have to lock in because at times it's like the ceiling is high, but like if no one's locked in, like they fall to the ground basically. And
my bad. Go ahead.
And that's the thing. They're not super consistent, but if they can stay somewhat consistent enough to where they can lock in, like when their shots are falling every single night given to them, they're gonna win a lot of their games. But if you're gonna have those off nights where you can't make a single shot to save your life, you're gonna lose on those games. And I think that's what this Phoenix team is showing me. Because you have a bunch of shooters on the team. Like almost everyone besides Nurkic, like they can shoot. And the thing is, though, is like if you get an off night where no one's making,
even Nurkic shoot a little bit.
No, but like I'm talking about from beyond the arc, though.
Yeah. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the thing is with Nurkic, he's not known for a stretch big though.
No, he's not. He's not known for it. I mean, I think his best attribute as a basketball player is, well, one is to rebound the ball. He's a very good rebounder, and two, he's a very good point center. Like when all the point guard talk, the Suns need a point guard to facilitate the offense. Usually, that's what Nurkic does. Like Nurkic, they set up their offense by Nurkic setting up at the top of the key. Once he sets up on the top of the key, that's when all the motion starts. Whether it's a dribble handoff, whether it's feeding KD in the post, or whether it's Devin Booker coming off a screen.
It's a big man game right now. You're not lying. It really is a big man game right now. All the bigs are starting to develop.
100%.
My bad.
Kev, hey, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I agree with Kevin 100% because one thing I would say, like you guys in the Celtics do it a lot. Y'all play to the potential that you guys are playing.
Yeah.
So when you're playing against like Detroit, I know they're pros and all that, but they're not on the same level as you or the Celtics. You guys will play down to their level, which
is a problem.
You on the back a lot sometimes. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Same with the Celtics.
Yeah, it's
so like
big problem.
When y'all see Milwaukee, that's going to be a great game only because KD and Devin Booker is going to pick up off Dame and Giannis' energy, or it's going to be vice versa. You feel me? Dame and Giannis going to pick up off Devin Booker and KD energy. That's really how it goes.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, this run for y'all is straight battles of the stars. It depends on how your stars going to show up and how they're going to lead the team.
And, thankfully we have, stars who have showed up in the playoffs. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. Bradley Beal has never really played big-time playoff basketball. This is going to be his opportunity. And obviously Bradley Beal has scored, or he's been a 30-point-per-game scorer. So now that he has the opportunity to really show up in the playoffs, will he? And really stay healthy to show up in the playoffs. So, Kevin, my bad, Kev. Did you want to add anything to that?
No, that's pretty much all I just want to say about offensively. Like the ceiling is high offensively because everyone can. Like you brought up Eric Gordon, you brought up a bunch of role players that can give you 15, 20 apiece.
Royce O'Neal. Mm-hmm.
O'Neal as well. Like he can stretch the floor, get you like 2 or 3 threes a game as well. Like it's just those additions that are helpful, but it's just the consistency. If you guys are playing consistent, you guys are gonna win.
Yeah.
Because with you guys' team, like I said, a lot different than 2021 is you guys can go shot for shot with people, but if your shots aren't falling, it's going to be big because it's going to go from like a high level of playing, and then if you guys don't make your shots, it's going to go down.
100%. I agree with everything you just said. I mean, that's win or lose basketball. What do you think, Jess? You agree with Vegas?
I had a lot going on.
No, you're good.
Saying my bad.
Vegas was saying if the Suns stay healthy, he wouldn't be surprised if the Suns can make a run to the conference finals and or the finals.
Facts. If y'all could keep your whole team, yeah, definitely. But it's just you lose one player, it might be a wrap. But that goes for a lot of shit. That goes for the Bucks. We lose Dame, shit. It's gonna be. I'm already knowing how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
I disagree with you. Only because y'all got a horse.
But it depends. It depends. It depends on who though. Like if you lose KD or Devin Booker, it might be a done deal. But if you lose like Nurkic or Bradley Beal, I feel like you guys still have a chance.
I'll keep it.
I disagree.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. My bad, Vegas. Real quick, I think right now Nurkic is more valuable than Bradley Beal.
Thank you, Jamal. Because look, I told him I disagree. Because look, you need somebody like how Dame brought that out of Nurkic. Because look, one thing I'll say, that boy could be a walking double-double. That's one thing.
Nurk? Like. Yeah, big Nurk. Yeah,
like literally, I'm talking about 20 and 20 type. If you really wanted to, bro.
He had like I think 22 rebounds the other day against the Lakers. Yes. Against AD and the Lakers. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not hard to do.
And I think a part of the loss that you guys lost to the Rockets on Friday is because he wasn't playing. And Sengun had an amazing game that night too.
Yep.
Yeah, that nigga Sengun is underrated. I'm not gonna lie.
He's very underrated.
Very. So is the Twins. I'm not gonna lie.
It's nice.
See, but the thing about I'll say Sengun, he's very underrated. Although I will say he hasn't had. I don't believe he's had as good as a year that he had last year. He's still a very good big who's going to get better. The Thompson twins, if they just can't shoot the ball, I mean I think they're both shooting under 20% from three.
Is it a stretch? Is it a stretch? But I think Sengun is almost like a miniature, like a younger baby Jokic, or am I reaching here?
No, you're not.
No, I don't think so.
To be honest with you, no.
I don't think so.
You got to see the team around him and see what he actually does, because he does what Jokic does.
Exactly what he does.
I agree with what Jamal said about the Twins. The only thing is that
this is their first year.
Yeah, they just need to develop.
That's true.
Because I can see the two Twins playing like their game is very similar to Anthony Edwards. They just need to develop and get used to the league. I can see that.
I will say Amen is more. I think Amen Thompson is definitely more. Is closer to Anthony Edwards' skid level, huh? Yeah, he's definitely.
Jamal, which one is that?
Amen is the one in Houston.
In Houston, okay, that's the better one, right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's the best. But Asar Thompson will make a lot of money in this league. Huh?
I said Asar Thompson is a better defender than Amen Thompson.
That's where he's gonna make his money. If he's already a very good defender. If he gets a 3-ball down, he will make so much money in this league. He will always have a job.
Jamal, so look, I don't know if you peeped. Well, you peeped what I said. So look, I agree with you, but I really don't. I think the game. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely see that the game is going back to how our parents was watching it. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is a big man game, and this is grown man basketball. Yeah. Real life. Think about all the players that are being talked about right now, right? Mm-hmm. Every single player has a nasty mid-range game, or they attacking the basket. Right. I'm not knocking that they could shoot. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they're not shooting as many threes as they're going to the rack and getting the midi. Well, because Anthony Edwards, bro, is a perfect example. So is your boy Devin Booker.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Hey, so is Giannis, bro. You rarely see that nigga shoot threes, and he's dropping 30 plus.
Giannis and B.
So the
bigs, bro.
The only thing about Giannis, he does not have a mid-range game
at all.
No, if Giannis develops a mid-range game, he will be the best player in the league for the next 10 years.
Say it again, Jamal. You'll be disgusting.
It won't even be close.
Me personally, I don't even think Giannis is in his prime yet. If you want me to be 100% honest, I really don't think he's in his prime yet.
I think 21 was. I think 21 was. He's not in his prime.
Maybe.
Now,
yeah.
Jamal and Kev, you got to see where Jesse's coming from, because I kind of understand what he's trying to say. Because be real, Giannis his game is getting better every year. It is weird. Because go ahead.
The only thing I would say about that, but I'm gonna be quick. The only thing I would say about that is that Giannis, I don't want to say he's necessarily gotten better. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, I do want to say he's gotten better at the things he's already good at. So he's getting
smarter.
He's getting smarter. He's gotten better at the things he's already good at. Now, if he develops not only a mid-range game, if he develops a post game, I mean, if he can catch the ball face up like Joel Embiid does, and if the defender backs off, pulls the mid-range, are you kidding me? Do you understand how Giannis may be the GOAT if he does that?
You got that one.
That's what I get that.
You got that.
That's
one.
What I feel like he's still in this. He's obviously he's probably working on that. He probably needs to work on it more, but he doesn't do it in game. He doesn't, and I feel like he doesn't because he's so comfortable right now with the nigga, bro. He can go 2 steps to the rack and it's a bucket. Yeah, almost every time.
Yeah,
I think, and he's stuck with that. He's stuck with that so much that he's like only doing that right now. But I feel like if he was working on like mid range and post up, I feel like he would be trying it in game at least. But he hasn't done that yet. So I don't know.
Go ahead, Kev.
I think like Giannis' play style, you know how he's like a straight to the basket type of slasher, right?
Yeah, he's the definition of one move and go.
So basically, because the thing is that it works for him because of his age, right? Like when you're younger, you're able to like move and maneuver your way.
Yeah.
I think when you get older, you tend to like slow down, maybe not be as athletic anymore. So if he develops that jump shot, it's gonna be crucial because when you're older, you're gonna slow down a bit. Like no one's gonna be able to go at like that type of speed at the age of 35, 30. Like when you're a lot older. So I think, like you said, if he develops that mid-range jump shot, it's gonna be crucial.
Oh, absolutely. Because Giannis has a game. His play style that he has does not age well. Does not. The only person I've seen it age well with is LeBron, and LeBron's out of this world.
We saw Westbrook.
Thank you, Jamal. Exactly. You saw my face.
You
saw my face.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already knowing. Yeah, the only person we've ever seen it, and Kevin just made a fantastic example. Westbrook, his play style was what? Explosive. Vegas, your boy. I love him. Derrick Rose. Obviously, he got hurt.
Don't bring him into this.
No, but I'm just keeping it a beat like his play style, explosive.
Yeah. And he's still in the league, though. So
he's still in the league, yeah.
I give you that.
But another player, D-Wade.
D-Wade, and another explosive player. Now he slowly decided
D-Wade.
He developed a jump shot later in his career. He developed a consistent jumper later in his career.
But he wasn't like that killer when he was in his younger days, though.
That's why I feel like That's why.
But look at. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Jess.
That's why I feel like Giannis. I feel like he's not going to develop a jump shot till later on in his career, because now, like I said, he's just one move and go, and it's like if they can't stop it, why?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Why do something different? Why start pulling jumpers when he could drop 40 off just going to the basket?
Very fair.
Shaq.
That's gonna change very soon.
Shaq can throw a ball in the ocean, but that nigga was still getting 30 plus in the paint, dunking 40. On 5, having like 5 highlights.
Until later in Shaq's career, where he slowed down, he wasn't as a beast no more when he was getting older, though. Jess.
Yeah, that's the only thing about his game.
No,
Giannis has a play style that does not age well. So
I mean, another one, John Morant. If he doesn't,
John Morant is another one.
As soon as possible too.
Yeah. Like that's another
I wouldn't
guy.
put John at though. He's a guard. It's easier for guards to develop a jump shot than people that are like 6'9".
Very true.
You know?
Very true. But we were just talking about Russell Westbrook. That's somebody who.
But look, Russell Westbrook is in a position because of him, though. If you want to be honest, in my opinion, I can still see Westbrook going to a team with no stars and doing what he do, because that's the type of player he is.
Right now.
Right now, yes. Well, look, in my opinion, I don't think Westbrook game got diminished. I don't think it's just like how with Steph Curry, bro. Bro, you know how fast the league caught up to Steph Curry and them? Am I wrong? They start stepping up all type of stuff, bro.
True.
So when you got players like Westbrook and LeBron on the same team, and AD at that, let's be real, I'm clogging the paint.
Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah. With a team like that, just build a wall. Build a wall.
Yeah, and to take Westbrook out the game, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not to stop his scoring. It's stop him. It's the same way to stop Jokic. Stop that man from getting that little triple double. You'll be stretched.
Yeah,
that's exactly what they did.
It's hard to do. It's hard to do.
It is hard to do, but a lot of teams did that. They'll let Westbrook shoot. Just don't let him pass that.
That's what the Suns did. That's what the Suns did last year.
And pass the ball. Yeah, literally, I would rather Westbrook shoot than go facilitate and grab these boards and everything.
Yeah, if you hit it, you hit it. I'll take it. But I'm not gonna let you do what you do best.
And that's why I feel like Giannis is such a good player, because there's obviously they think to stop Giannis, let's run a zone, and there's been teams that ran a zone and they can still drop 40, bro.
Yeah,
still drops 40, and you're in that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's so comfortable with his game set right now that eventually it's gonna click. Like, oh, I need to start working on a jump shot, midi, 3, whatever. You know.
All right. Can I ask you something though, Jess? So look. What? 2003 to what? Like 2018 maybe? 2019? It was Carmelo. It was like Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh and all. It was their era, right? Bro, what I said earlier, that era is coming back. I'm not going to lie to you. Everybody right now, all the top scorers, I swear to God, bro, from
big man.
1 through 5, not even big man. It's a mid-range game, bro.
Yeah.
I swear. Like,
Shai, for example, Shai.
Yeah.
SGA, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, DeMar DeRozan.
So how would bro adjust to that? How would Giannis adjust to that? Because think about it. LeBron is still getting a jump shot at 39, 40 years old. He's just now developing a jump shot.
Right.
So how would he adjust to that once more Carmelo start coming into the league? Because sooner or later, bro, Jason Tatum and everybody, I know people say he's going to be the face of the league, but this is why I said what I said. Sooner or later, real life is going to be just like how it was in the early 2000s. It's going to be a Carmelo. It's going to be a Dwayne Wade. It's going to be a LeBron. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Because it's a lot of players that's up to that caliber that are on that level. Like, honestly.
Right. I feel like it's going to be a hard transition over. If he really wanted, so all the players that can shoot that you named that have a mid-range game and all that, they came into the league. They didn't. I'm not saying they knew how to do that, but they knew what they wanted to do. Like Devin Booker. Devin Booker's mid-range to me is automatic. Bro, he's gonna out of 10 shots, I feel like he's gonna miss 1, maybe 2.
That's been Kobe.
But that's his bag. That's what he knows to do.
Right.
Just like Shy. Shy has fantastic footwork.
Yeah.
And he always gets an open shot. He always
just gets to his spot. You just gotta hope he misses it.
So they grew. Giannis came into the game as, I feel like back then he was shooting when he was younger, when he was first coming into the league. Obviously, because he wasn't as big as he is now once he came in the league. So I feel like once he got a little bigger, gained all that muscle, and then he found out how easy it is to just run through the paint and get a bump dunk, that was his bread and butter. He wanted to stick to that.
And he gets a lot of calls too.
So it's gonna, and then another thing, I feel like he probably thinks about it like, I have shooters on my team already. I got Dame, I got Malik Beasley, I got fucking, whoever, even Brook Lopez is pulling. He went off the other night. He went 5 for 6 from the 3. And he's like, there's no reason that I should be shooting either. So, or shooting too, when you already have shooters on your team. Now I feel like if he was switched up, like if it was still Drew there and, maybe Middleton left or something, then I feel like he would try and develop a jump shot. I don't know.
I know what you mean. It's like with LeBron. You put shooters around LeBron. LeBron most likely
right.
to the final.
That's why the same thing. That's why I don't know why people are saying
every time.
I don't know why people were saying Russell Westbrook was trash on the Lakers. The nigga.
Thank you.
First off,
it was an awful fit.
Y'all put him on a team where they need him to shoot. That's not what he does. And if they let him just play his game and how aggressive he is, he would have been better than what he is. Now he's on the Clippers, and they're like, go ahead, we know what you can do, so do it. And that's why I feel like he's so comfortable there now too.
Oh yeah, because the problem with Russell Westbrook in LA was that him and LeBron couldn't both play on the ball at the same time. There's only one basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So, and neither of them can move off the ball. I don't think either of them have ever moved off the ball in their entire life.
Their career.
And so when you put two players like that, who have the same exact play style pretty much, they're gonna clash.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I agree with that 100%. It's Russell Westbrook got a lot of flack in LA, but that number one is because he's playing for the Lakers. Like the Lakers will always be talked about. That's just one of those teams. I was telling Vegas. I was telling Kevin and Jesse earlier. The teams that will always get talked about are the Lakers, the Yankees, and the Cowboys. Always.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, American team. American team.
Exactly.
Nigga, LeBron throws a towel over the camera and it's all over Instagram.
And it's just the funniest thing in the world.
Right.
And it's just hilarious.
You know what's crazy? You want to know an underrated one? 76ers. Swear to God. An underrated team is the 76ers.
If they get Embiid back. If they get Embiid back.
Yeah.
Because
Tyrese
Maxey's that boy.
I'm not talking about like team wise. Yeah, if Embiid come back, I can see them doing a lot. But I mean like being talked about and everything. Because look, bro. Look. The first Russell Westbrook was Ben Simmons. The same thing that happened to Russell Westbrook happened to Ben Simmons. Swear.
Where is Ben Simmons?
Brooklyn.
He's on the bench. He's on the bench up in Brooklyn right now.
But I would probably say Boston or the Knicks more than Philly though, Vegas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Knicks is a great one too. Knicks is a great one too. Because
the Knicks might. I think the Knicks might go second round.
The Knicks are good, man. Jalen Brunson is him. He's that boy.
Jamal, I gotta ask you something. You, Kevin, Jamal, okay?
Uh-huh.
So look, I put myself in a predicament a few weeks ago, right?
Right.
And I was basically saying that, like, I understand where they was coming from because honestly, like, I'm contradicting myself because they are right.
Talking about the Relo
right.
shit.
No.
Oh.
It's about Jalen Brunson actually. It's about Jalen Brunson and who's the star of the Knicks? I said it was Julius Randle.
Nah, it's definitely Jalen Brunson.
Thank you, yeah. But the only reason why I said that is because in my opinion, you will have to do that with KD too, with the Warriors and the freaking the Suns. But your boy Devin Booker and that boy Steph Curry, when KD came, they let that man know who team no matter what. Julius Randle ain't do that yet.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to things like that, when it comes to LeBron going to Miami, when it comes to KD going to Golden State, right? When it comes to KD going to Phoenix, right? Because in Brooklyn, that was KD's team. In Oklahoma City, that was KD's team, right? But
Well, you count Brooklyn KD team?
Yeah, Brooklyn, that's KD's team. But when he goes to teams who already have a star who's established herself not only on the team and in the league, but in the city, Devin Booker has the key to Phoenix.
Facts.
He has the key to Phoenix, right?
Facts.
Steph Curry has the key to Golden State.
Facts.
Right? So he was just going to those teams who's already had an established star. And that's the thing with KD. KD, he's not gonna be out. He's not an extrovert. He's not gonna be just talking and yapping just to talk, just because he likes to hear himself talk. Right? KD's gonna be behind the scenes because what KD always says is what he wants to do. He just wants to hoop. He doesn't want to go out and give out these speeches and go out and just do a bunch of stuff. No, he wants to go play basketball and hoop.
Man. Yeah.
So.
All right. So. My bad. Go. I thought you were done. My bad.
No. You're good. No, go ahead.
And I was saying, so last year last year and the year before that when they got Julius Randle, that was the only time that it was basically his team, huh?
Yeah. Because once Jalen I would even say last year was Julius Randle's team. It has converted to Jalen Brunson's team this year. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yes, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay, facts. Okay.
Like that role just switched. Go ahead, Kev.
So you know how Wade won with the Heat in 06, right?
Right.
So when Bron first came to town, was that still Wade's team or was that Bron's team?
That was Dwayne Wade's team. It was Dwayne Wade's team. His all the way through.
Most deaf.
All the way through.
LeBron just helped them win. It's the same thing with KD, I swear. LeBron would tell you, I swear.
Yeah, LeBron may be the best player on that team. But if you ask anybody in that organization whose team that was, who had the last say, who had the last word, it was Dwayne Wade, it was Stephen Curry, and it's Devin Booker.
But when they won championships, like the 2 rings that they won, right?
Mm-hmm.
After they won, you think that was slowest transition in Bron's team, or was that still Wade's team all the way until LeBron left the Heat?
No, because again, Dwayne Wade established himself. He established himself Miami. He had Wade County. He established himself again, not only with the team and in the NBA, but with the city of Miami. So that will be Dwayne Wade's team. The reason why I say it's transition from Julius Randle to Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, he's only been there for 2 years. And he's been good. He's had his moments. Jalen Brunson this year has been better than Julius Randle has been as a New York Knick.
Facts.
And so, even if you're going to New York and you ask a Knicks fan, whose team is the New York Knicks? 10 out of 10 people will say Jalen Brunson. 10 out of 10. But if you go to Miami and say, same thing, Kobe and Shaq. Kobe and Shaq were playing. Now, depending on who you may think was the better player, that honestly didn't matter. That was Kobe Bryant's team. Because Kobe had established himself. Huh?
I said same with Shaq and Dwayne Wade.
Same thing. Thank you. And that's a perfect example. Shaq went to Miami. That is still Dwayne Wade's team. Last word goes to Dwayne Wade.
Literally, though.
So, and again, I only say that not because they're a better player or whatever the case is. They established themselves with the city. So,
Jamal, I'm not going to lie, Jamal, because I wanted to. I asked the same question as Kev. I'm not gonna lie, and you kind of cleared it up because I was gonna say the same thing. I thought Kev was gonna say it, but because out of the championships they won, I'm not gonna lie. I think LeBron won both Finals MVPs, right?
Yeah.
And also KD won both Final MVPs over there in the Warriors, right?
Yep.
But in a sense, it's like what you're saying. Like the way that they established themselves is that Curry already won that championship without KD, and so did
Dwayne Wade. Yep. I'm glad you brought that up.
That's in a sense that's basically what you're saying, because literally what Dwayne Wade won in like a year or 2 years after they got LeBron.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Because in a sense, LeBron wanted to go play with Dwayne Wade, not Dwayne Wade wanted to come play with LeBron.
So, Jesse's annoying, but I hate Jesse. But so, and I'm glad you brought that up because, and the only reason why I got thought to bring it up, but I didn't bring it up just because we talked about Devin Booker. Devin Booker hasn't won a ring. Now he brought his team to the finals. The Suns have had success, but.
Nah, success
is.
But
Jesse's gonna say something.
I don't know.
Jesse's gonna say something.
I don't know here.
But
I don't know.
Oh
here,
no!
brother.
It's still Devin Booker's team, 100%.
Bro,
just like when Chris
points last year.
Oh yeah, just like when Chris Paul came. Last word goes to Devin Booker.
Chris Paul's ass. He had no. I would.
I'm gonna give Jamal that because one thing I would say, watching him play in the playoffs last year. That man, KD, was looking for Devin Booker. Bro. And he's never done that. I've never seen KD look for somebody that much in his career, bro.
He was playing off of somebody. He was playing off. First time I've ever seen him play off of somebody.
Real life. That's the first time I've ever seen KD beat somebody robbing.
100%. That was a great conversation. But no, I definitely want to get to this because I want to hear y'all. So, check this out. USA Basketball looks to build their core around these guys. Drew Holiday, huh?
Say what you said again?
USA Basketball for the upcoming Olympics. This is who they're looking to build their core around. Drew Holiday, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Joel Embiid, and Jason Tatum. Not to mention guys like Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, right? AD, Jaylen Brown. So
this
the question,
is a Monstars situation.
So the question,
so is not playing no games, bro.
This nigga just named the whole NBA. Like,
so the question I'm gonna ask y'all, and Jess, I'll start with you. Will the U.S. just run through the world once again, or is there anybody in the world that even stands a chance with the U.S.?
Now listen here, brother. Listen here. They're gonna run through till they run into.
All right.
Giannis. So once they get to Giannis,
right. So Greece has zero chance. Greece has zero chance. Greece has zero chance
bro,
against the US.
Honestly, bro, there wouldn't even be a point of watching it, bro. You know who's gonna win that? That's a crazy lineup. Crazy lineup.
Oh,
I think they'll just go through. They'll go through easy.
No, yeah. How about you, Kev?
Undefeated, maybe.
There's a very good chance they go undefeated.
Bro. Okay.
Nigga, no, you can't, bro.
No, hear me out. Just hear me out.
Vegas,
I'm not knocking all the big names that you said, but when it come to playing basketball, them boys know them overseas is different.
Yeah.
We all know that. And then, not to mention, let's be realistic, Jamal. Mm-hmm. Team Canada can compete as well too.
Yep.
Because they got some hitters over there.
If they got a full roster of Canadians, I'm talking about SGA. I'm talking about Jamal Murray. I'm talking about Dylan Brooks, RJ Barrett, like Zach Edey.
Yes.
It was a big that plays for Purdue right now, who will be drafted this year.
Yes.
If they got the full team, they could be a threat.
Even Luka and them too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Where's he
Serbia.
from? Where's he from? Say it again.
Oh no, is Luka Slovenia or Serbia? Slovenia, right?
Slovenia.
One of the two, but
Serbia.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I was about to say because I think Luka and Jokic either from the same or they kind of next to each other, but
yeah, they're not too
the same
far.
language.
Yeah. So yeah,
So,
they're within the vicinity of each other because, like Kev said, they speak the same language.
Yes, I don't know if they're playing the same team, but I know both teams. Either way, they got a lot of NBA players that are top right now too. So, obviously, I'm a American. I'm gonna say yeah, but also I don't know. We be choking sometimes, man.
Oh no, the FIBA team be chokes. They be choking. The FIBA team.
Yeah.
The FIBA team be choking.
I mean that team, like, they didn't have the top stars besides maybe Anthony Edwards, but other than that, like, they didn't have like the top stars on that 2023 team.
Yeah, and I will say, the boy I was just hyping up, Jalen Brunson, was on that team. So
so was Bi.
I don't think Brunson
too.
like technically broke out like just yet when he was on the U.S. team a year ago.
True. But he dogged us in 2022. Why couldn't he do the same thing against the world? Just wants to play his best basketball against the Suns, and then just wants to go play like terrible against the world.
I ain't gonna lie, Jamal. I said this yesterday. Y'all kryptonite is the Mavericks. I hope y'all don't play them this year in the playoffs.
Bro, no, I want to see them, bro. I want to see the Mavericks.
No, you don't.
I know Jamal
over there hooping.
I need the Mavericks, bro.
I know Jamal would rather face the Mavericks and the Clippers first round.
100%. Hey, in Vegas, I've been telling. Hey, I don't know if I might have told you this. The Clippers right now are the best team in the West, fully healthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. They roster last night against they didn't have Paul George.
They didn't have Paul George.
That roster last night, they had 9 people.
Yeah.
Those 9 people can go start anywhere. I swear to God they could. Bro.
Oh, absolutely. Norman Powell was on the championship Raptors team.
Yes, and so was PJ Tucker. What championship?
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker on?
I believe he was in Toronto at the time too. I'm pretty sure. Either Toronto or maybe Philly.
Or he was on Milwaukee. He's one of the two. He's either Milwaukee or
he was on the Milwaukee too. He was on the Milwaukee team. Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my God!
Wait, what happened?
We talking about the Clippers. Look, Jamal, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite coming out the West is either the Warriors, freaking Clippers.
No, I'm sorry,
Denver. I'm being real.
You said the Warriors? Huh?
I said the Warriors, Clippers, or Denver. But I'm gonna put it in order though. I'm put it in order. Clippers, Denver, Warriors. I'm gonna put it in order.
Warriors over the Suns.
Look, bro, I'm not.
What?
One thing I'm gonna say, hear me out. I don't care what nobody says. It's the same thing with LeBron, Steph Curry. I believe Steph Curry deserves that respect and that title. If he gets in the playoffs, I'm afraid of him. I don't care. I don't care what nobody says, bro.
So you're more afraid of Steph Curry than you are of Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Bradley Beal.
Yes, because the Warriors do play way more team ball than y'all, realistically. And honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. The reason why the Warriors did suck is because Andrew Wiggins was injured for a little bit and was dealing with mental stuff. He is back hooping. Yeah. Also, they missed Draymond Green for like half the suspension and some more. And Klay Thompson is just now playing better off the bench. Swear to God. They put Klay Thompson where he needs to be.
They should get Chris Paul back soon too.
I think, believe it or not, I think they're going to do what me and you talked about. They're going to go get that big, bro. They're going to go trade Chris Paul for a young big, probably. Being so real. You know how that go with the Warriors. They get that big. The Warriors just need that one person to hold Jokic or that one person to hold somebody. It's rap. Because now you got to hold them.
But that's the thing. Warriors, they don't have any. Look, listen. Gary Payton is a very good defender.
Mm-hmm. He's not enough, though.
The list ends there.
Yeah.
The list ends there in terms of defenders.
Jonathan Kuminga been playing good because of Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Jonathan Kuminga,
Jonathan Kuminga's play well.
Vegas. So how far do you honestly see the Warriors going?
It just depends on. So look, I'm gonna be honest with you. The number 1 and 2 team is the Timberwolves and who?
OKC,
right?
Boston.
No,
the West. Yeah.
So look, we all know when it comes to playoff basketball, it's experience. Both those teams are very young.
Very inexperienced, yeah.
Very young. And I don't know if you saw the play-in, but the play-in is the Kings, Warriors,
Warriors. Right now
Lakers,
and Mavericks.
and Mavericks. I'm be honest with you. Out of those 4 teams, the only team that I can see not beating either or, like 1 and 2, is the Kings. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody else is gonna go to Game 7
of Minnesota and OKC.
Yeah, everybody else gonna go to
But-
Game 7.
I do think the Mavericks are going to get the 6th seed though.
Yeah, they might sneak in. I think New Orleans is gonna fall. New Orleans is gonna fall.
New Orleans gonna drop into the play-in. I'm trying to tell you, watch. They're gonna drop into the play-in.
New Orleans, I agree.
They're gonna drop.
New Orleans,
Because
New
either
Orleans
I'm
is gonna
telling you.
fall.
Go ahead.
The Pelicans?
Yeah, they're gonna fall.
Yes.
They're gonna
Yes.
fall.
Zion is not reliable at all. I'm sorry. he's
Zion's
not.
only averaging like I think 22 points per game this year.
Yeah, he hasn't had a very
Yeah,
good
but
year.
I don't mean that he's not reliable when it comes to scoring. That man's gonna go get a bucket and do what he do. But it's just that if he's gonna stay healthy.
Yeah,
That's all.
which I will. To his credit, he's been, knock on wood, he's been
He
relatively
played this
healthy.
year.
He's been exactly. He's been relatively healthy this year. So
He played this year.
yeah, he hasn't had a year to his standards, but I don't know. We'll see. So right now in the plan, the Mavericks would play the Kings, and the Lakers would play the Warriors. Right now, I don't think the Warriors are beating the Lakers. Just keep it a
They don't have nobody to hold AD. That's what I'm saying. They
nobody,
don't.
and so
Nobody.
that means they would have to either be Dallas or Sacramento.
I don't think they're beating Dallas.
I don't think they're
They're
beating
not
Dallas.
beating
either.
If the Warriors see Sacramento, they're not going to beat them.
They're
You
not
know
going to
why?
beat them. Mm-mm.
Yeah, last year, y'all didn't
They
get
won
these
it
boys
back.
a taste of what it feels like to go to Game 7 with y'all already.
And
yeah,
then,
nah.
but then they would have to beat Dallas on the road.
But I can see the Warriors beating
Hey,
Dallas.
On the road.
Stop.
On the road,
What?
Vegas.
Hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me
Vegas.
out.
No way you just said that.
I understand. I understand it comes down to holding Kyrie and Luka. But can I ask you a question? Who has anybody on that team to stop that man Curry from doing what he's been doing for the last 2 years?
Nobody's stopping Steph.
Nothing,
But he's not scoring 120.
Also, who's gonna be next to Curry?
He's
helping
not.
Nobody.
But can I ask you this?
Who's gonna be next to Curry helping him?
Who beat the Kings last year? Who beat the Kings last year?
He did.
Who beat
He
the
did.
Kings?
Steph did.
It wasn't the Warriors. It was
It was
Steph.
Steph. Mm-hmm.
Every time Steph does what he does, bro, they win, bro. And one thing I'm gonna say, bro, Steph is playing to win.
Okay, so, but, all right, tell me this. Who are you taking? De'Aaron Fox, DeMontis Sabonis, Kyrie, and Luka. Because
Them boys been playing bad right now, bro.
who is?
The Kings not playing good right now.
Oh, no, okay. Yeah, the Kings not playing well. The Kings not. I thought you meant Dallas. I said Dallas is hooping.
Bro,
Dallas is eating up.
Kyrie and Luka literally almost combined for probably 40 plus every year.
Yeah, it's
Shit. Last
It's
night,
crazy.
excuse my language. Last night they had 30 and 29.
it's like, bro.
Like, bro.
Those
And-
those two are
and-
so
and-
annoying, bro.
And the fact that Luka can, if Luka wants to drop 50, he will drop 50. There's
Okay.
if he wants to, he'll do it. Kyrie, obviously, Kyrie can do that too, but
Can I ask y'all a
I don't know,
question?
they're compatible.
How many people on the? Because look, I've never seen PJ Washington in the playoffs. Have y'all?
No. He's only been in Charlotte.
Okay, so hear me out. Right now, regular season, yes. PJ Washington, Kyrie, and Luka, they're all getting 20 plus, right? But when it comes to playoffs, the Warriors have at least 3-4 people that can go get them 20 for sure in the playoffs because they've been there and done that already.
Right.
How many people do you actually see doing that up on the
But
Mavericks?
they got to stop somebody from getting 20.
Who's
they
a
gotta
better
stop.
defensive team, though? That's what it comes down to, too.
True.
Who's a better defensive team?
True.
I would go with the Warriors at that
Golden
point.
State is a better defensive team. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you can manage, because look, you're not going to stop Kyrie, you're not going to stop Luka.
No.
That's why I say manage. If you can manage them too and lock up everybody else around them, you got the game.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what. I said this about Jokic last year, and I was right. I was right about it. And I'm going to say the same thing about Luka. The thing with Luka, right? He gets 30, 35 points, then he has 12, 13 assists. But if you let Jokic score 50 and hold him to 3, 4, 5 assists, you're gonna win the basketball game. If Luka scores 50 and has 3 assists, you will win the basketball game. Because he's not passing the rock. Nobody else is getting involved. He's scoring the ball. You will win the basketball game.
Jamal won't admit it, but he's gonna swear that it was the Suns that exposed that. But it was the Heat. It was the Heat. It wasn't the Suns.
Jokic had 50 against the Suns and we beat him. He had 50.
Oh, for real?
He had 50 in game 3 and he had 45 in game 4 or something like that. Huh?
He had 4 assists though.
Yeah. That's what it is. If you can hold Jokic, he can score. Let him score all he wants to. Let him score all he wants to. That just means nobody else is getting involved, which is the perfect situation. If Jokic has 50, that means he's only gonna he should only have 3 or 4 assists. If that's the case, you will win the game. That happened twice to the Suns, and they won both games.
Like the Nuggets have better chance of winning the game if Jokic scores under 30, but he has a triple double.
Yes. He had 14. He had 14, 11, and 11 yesterday. Blew out the Kings.
Oh yeah, facts.
And Jamal Murray had 30.
I would say, let me admit this. I was wrong, Jamal, because I gave the props to the Heat. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, 100%. But even the Heat did the same thing. The Lakers didn't. Yeah. They didn't learn. The Lakers don't watch film.
Y'all was the only team to beat them twice.
The only team. Miami beat them in Denver. They were the only team to beat them in Denver. Although the Suns should have won game 2 because we were up that entire game. I was with you watching that game, Vegas. We were up the entire game. And then KD couldn't throw it in the Pacific in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, hey, everybody who's watching, me and Jamal, we had met somebody last year, and we said we was completely wrong. We said to stop the Nuggets, you gotta take Jamal Murray out the game.
Yes.
We was wrong.
Oh, I was wrong. No, I will say though, because in that game, Jamal Murray had I don't think he had a very good game.
He had 16.
Yeah, he had teen points, right? 16, 17. But if KD could hit the broadside of a barn in that game too, the Suns go up 3-1 and advance to the Western Conference Finals.
That was supposed to be our year.
That was supposed to be the year. Now, again, we got better. We're a better team last year. We're a better team this year than we were last year. So hopefully we can put something together.
Guys too is great.
Huh?
And look, this I know I talk mess about y'all, Jamal, but this is why I like the Suns. Y'all made one addition, and I'm pretty sure that was Grayson Allen, right?
No, we made 3.
Nurkic, 3.
No, yeah, Nurkic, Beal, and Allen.
Yeah, Nurkic, Beal, and Allen. Yeah.
Those are the 3 big additions.
One thing I will say is that I know y'all went to go get two whole names. You feel me, Nurkic and Beal, but at the same time, y'all kept our same team, bro. Not a lot of teams are doing that. For instance, look at the Celtics. The white team, the Celtics, so good. I get people say they don't got a bench, but believe it or not,
it's the same
that
team.
bench is the same group that's just been with Jason Tatum in it, bro.
Peyton
that's why they're that
Pritchard,
good.
Sam Hauser, Luke Cornett,
yes.
Al
Same
Horford.
With Denver.
Yep.
All homegrown teams is gonna win. Look at the Warriors. Look at every team that had won a championship, minus Miami. Yeah. I'm pretty sure in that Warriors team. But it's been homegrown.
The only thing I would say about that is, if the Suns stay together, if they don't trade everything for Kevin Durant, do you think they even have a shot to win the NBA championship? That team was homegrown. Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, that team was homegrown.
No, and honestly, I feel like y'all went about it the wrong way. Because in my opinion, I get that y'all did spend money on DeAndre Ayton, but y'all could have kept Mikal Bridges in him and traded away Chris Paul and Bro.
That's the problem. Nobody wanted DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, facts, because they saw how he was.
Because James Jones and them, they tried to trade DA. They tried to. Mm-hmm. They tried to trade him to Brooklyn for KD. They wanted Kale. Right? They tried to trade him they tried to trade him Indiana. They didn't want him. So,
and to be honest, that's your missing piece.
Yeah. Wait, who?
I swear to God, if y'all had him.
Oh, Mikal?
That's your rest in peace.
That's our fifth starter. And then we got Allen, Gordon, and Royce O'Neal coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And with a guy who can go get 25?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Like,
just to go to the finals and lose? I know.
All right, so I'm
Nah,
kicking
Jesse, you got to realize this, though, Jesse. Mikal Bridges is what? 6'6"? 6'7",
6'6".
basically?
Yeah,
Bridges.
and pause, but he's long.
Yeah,
One of the
bro.
most overrated players.
No,
What?
Jesse, just hear me out real quick.
In my opinion,
People love him strictly off because he will go play defense. I swear.
He is still a top 5 defender in this league.
Yes, thank you. Forget his scoring ability. That's just a plus now.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's
I was about to say, bro. You were about to make me
But if
get
the
off the
Suns
rant.
had him, because the West is wide open right now. But if the Suns had him, y'all straight, bro.
I'm sticking with what we said yesterday, though. I got Paul George over Devin Booker.
Crazy talk.
Not even on no hating
Crazy
shit.
talk. Crazy talk.
I only say this year only because, and I know it might sound dumb, but Paul George is the leading scorer on that Clippers team, and that Clippers team is insane. But also, I got to give Jamal credit where credit's due because he did bring up a great point. Devin Booker also is too, and look who's on his team. He has a walking 30 ball on his team. And the fact that he's playing better than him is crazy. And if you go look at stats and everything,
Okay, Jesse, hey, listen, I love you, but you're about to sound stupid as hell right now. This is what.
Wait.
No.
Paul George not the leading scorer, huh?
Oh
my God!
Listen. This is Paul George stats for the season.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I just said
This is Paul George stats for the season. 22 points per game.
It's Kawhi.
5 rebounds per game. And 3.7 assists a game.
It's fucking Kawhi, huh?
That's Paul George stats. Let me tell you Devin Booker stats.
26, 27. He about to get on your ass, Jess.
Let me remember
22,
5 and 3. 22, 5 and 3. Devin Booker is averaging more points by 5.
Because
27.
I'm talking about the player, bro.
27
Fuck the
points.
stats.
27
The
points.
player.
He's averaging 27. He's averaging 7 assists per game. That's 4 more assists than PG.
Come on.
And he's averaging 5 rebounds.
The stats. I'm talking about the player, bro. Fuck the stats.
What does, besides defense, what does Paul George do better than Devin Booker?
He has a.
Jamal, that's a big thing. That's a big thing, Jamal. That's a big thing.
But we just acting like Devin Booker's a bum when it comes to defense. He's not, bro. He's not a bad defender.
You can't.
He's not. He's not.
So you're comparing stats, right?
Yes.
But the stats, how much do the stats really, bro? So, do you think Kyrie is better than Shea?
No.
Not this year. Hell.
No, not at all.
So
A few years ago, yes, but now, no.
Now? No.
I know.
So
I already know
we're
what
gonna
you're
miss one.
saying, Jamal. I already know because look, you got to realize what Kyrie's doing, what he could do, but you got to realize Kyrie did not play as much as Shea, and Shea showed the whole league.
or Luka.
And even, hey, Vegas, to your point, I've always said the 2 most skilled NBA players to ever touch a basketball are Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. That does not make them the best basketball players. They're just the most skilled. Right behind them is Allen Iverson.
It's about what you do during the season, bro.
Exactly.
You're having a bad season, bro, and we know that. It's like Westbrook. Thank you. Look, we all know Westbrook don't suck.
Yes.
But what is he doing this season? He sucks this season.
Yeah.
He don't suck this season, but like you know what I mean.
He's not what he was 2, 3, 4 years ago.
And Kyrie barely be playing like that. He's injured or he's dealing with mental stuff. So it's he's not Kyrie right now.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to hear none of that about Paul George and Devin Booker. I'm not going for that.
Yeah.
I'm not going for that. Because Devin Booker is a better shooter.
Cap.
Who said Cap? Who said JC? Who said Cap?
I didn't say Cap.
Oh no, Vegas. I know, bro.
Cap.
Vegas. I know you know. Hey, I know you know Paul, bro. I know you're not saying Cap to that. Jesse talking out the side of his neck right now, bro.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying Cap to that one. Look, the better shooter for sure is Devin Booker.
Better shooter.
Devin Booker's not even top 10 right now. What?
Hey.
Are you?
So if I kick Jesse right now, I'd be wrong.
He trying to get under your skin, Jamal.
Bro, I know. After that, I know he was just messing around. But he was serious about the Paul George thing, though.
I know he is.
Yeah, he's serious about the Paul George thing. That blows my mind.
Bro, because it's like, okay, Luka's better than Shai, right?
I'll take Luka better than Shai.
No.
So are we?
I'll take Luka over Shai.
Oh,
I'll
Luka
take
over
Luka
Shai
over
for
Shai
sure.
Jamal, please tell me why.
What?
I'll take Luka better over Shai.
Shai played defense for real though.
Who played defense?
Shai he played better
Devin.
defense than Luka.
Huh?
He played better defense than Luka.
I play better defense than Luka. I mean, bro, my niece that just turned 1 plays better defense than Luka. Judah plays better defense than Luka. Bro, Luka don't play no defense
At all.
Zero.
Don't need to.
That's why you go out and get a PJ Washington, right? And somebody who can play defense.
That was a good pickup. Not gonna lie.
That was a great pickup. A great pickup.
Jamal. I didn't know PJ Washington was on that team till today. I'm be honest. I was like, yo, when they get him? Because bro had 20 last night too. You know that, right?
Yep. They got him at the deadline, the trade deadline.
They all combined for what 30, 29, and like 25. Bro had like 25, 24.
Oh, I believe it. 100% I believe it. 100% I believe it. Bro,
next
because
year,
that team,
somebody's touching 200 points. You know that, right?
All right. So.
Wait. Oh, I don't know.
No, because hear me out, Jamal. Look.
No. Oh, no. Okay.
Points.
The only reason why I say that is because there's a report that all the owners are going to get together and do something to minimize the offense in the offseason.
I believe it because right now it's crazy because
Minimize the offense.
Yeah. I only agree with you because the Hawks and Pacers have reached 300 this year.
Yeah, they both scored 150. That is insane.
So I agree with you. That's insane because you shouldn't even be close to 300.
I mean, things like basketball. That. And then, Devin Booker scored 62, Luka scored 73, Joel Embiid scored 70, Cat scored 62.
Okay, those are for special occasions though. You gotta why they did that. I'm not gonna lie, like that was a bad.
Steph
scored
60.
Yes, but that was all for Kobe, bro. You gotta remember the day in that week. That's the day that Kobe died when they all went crazy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that whole week, everybody's trying to get 81. I swear, everybody's trying to get 81 that whole week.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Your boy didn't have enough time. I thought he would get it.
I thought he was. He had 30 in the first quarter.
Yeah, I know. That's what I say. He didn't have enough. I thought he was gonna get it.
Me too. I definitely thought he was gonna get to 80, bro.
So we also got Pat Bev on that trade deadline there. Great.
So if I kicked him from the Zoom, I'd be wrong though.
Because why do you bring up Pat Bev out of everybody, bro?
Bro, and they gave up campaign.
It was
they gave a who?
Campaign.
Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne?
Yeah.
He's
Who's a bucket?
Out of there.
Who's a bucket?
What's crazy?
I'll take
he
that
can
defense.
Actually score and he plays defense. No, but Cameron Payne actually plays defense.
No,
he does.
Sure.
He does. Yeah.
That's the crazy part. So I understand y'all wanted somebody nitty and gritty, but at the same time, bro, I think Cameron Payne's taller than bro too, huh?
No. Pat Bev's taller.
Oh, Pat Bev?
Pat
Bev is 6'2".
Pat Bev is a pest. He's a pest. Nigga will get on niggas' nerves.
He has made every single dollar in the NBA solely because of his defense.
Yeah.
Every dollar he's made.
And that's all we need him for.
Yeah. That's all we need him for. He came to the Bulls and showed the league that he can kind of score a little bit. I won't lie about that.
He had some games. What's Pat Bev's career high in points, actually? I'm curious.
I think he got it on the Bulls, bro. Unless it was on the Clippers. He either scored his highest on the Bulls or the Clippers. I swear to God. And it's like 30-something, bro.
His career high was recently in Philly. No, it
was in Philly?
When he was in Philly.
It's when he went like 9 for 10 or something.
26 points is his career high.
Yeah, he went like 9 for 10 that game. Remember when he was hot?
Yep. But man, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting playoffs, man. But this has been dope, man. We definitely gotta do this again. But like last topic, it happened like a week ago. I just want to see.
Can I just troll Kev one time? Troll Kev one
time.
time.
Go ahead.
Hey Kev, look, bro.
Oh yeah, I need to hear this. Go ahead.
Bro, look,
no, we're definitely not past that.
That double overtime, bro. What are you feeling about that, bro?
Hey,
that's what I want to know.
Hey,
Kev.
before Kev answered that, I called Kevin when we were down 23 points to the Bulls in the fourth quarter. We came back and won. I said, hey, bro, we just came back from 23 down against the Bulls. KD hit a game winner. You know what he said to me? Oh, y'all shouldn't have been down 23 in the first place. So go ahead, Kev. What you got to say, bro?
Because look, respectfully, I'm gonna give Jamal that because look, I understand what you mean by that, Kev, but I feel like people just think that like the Bulls really suck this year or something, bro.
No.
Like, we actually decent.
Kobe White is a bucket.
It wasn't Kobe White last night. Trust me. Kobe White had 14. Oh, it was Debo in how you say his name?
Vucevic.
Also, Ayo, number 12. What's his name?
Desumno. Yeah, bro.
He showed out last night. That boy showed out last night.
He can go get a bucket too. But hey, Kev, where you at, bro?
I'm in my car.
Huh?
Hey, you know what's crazy? We ain't even have Caruso. And Buddy did not score at all. We locked up Donovan Mitchell last night.
Donovan Mitchell shot like 4 for 13 last night, bro.
Yes.
Darius Garland didn't have a good night. He shot like 8 for 22. But made 7 threes.
So yeah, Kev, I got to hear what you said because you got on Jamal head about, you should be that. Yeah, come on, Kev. Hey, also, I'm not throwing no shit at the Bulls because they beat the Cavs last night. But Cav told me they was on a back-to-back. The Bulls were also on a back-to-back coming off a loss to the Pistons. So, hey, I'm just keeping it a beat. Go ahead, Kev. I'm gonna let you go now. Huh? He in the car. He got saved by the bell.
Yeah, he did. Oh, Kev, you lucky, bro. You lucky.
Okay,
hey,
look. Jamal, go ahead and troll real quick. I'll take it real quick because I know I'll be talking mess.
No, I ain't gonna do. Hey, the only thing I'm gonna say because that's crazy. No, because one of my friends at work, she a Bulls fan too. So I be giving her shit all the time too. Don't even trip about that. I'll be giving her stuff all the time.
You was right though too. I owe you. I ain't gonna give you 1,000, but I give you 100 or something, bro. You was right. I ain't gonna. You was
right. About yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah, stop playing with me, bro. We didn't lose to Detroit.
Detroit ain't beat y'all. Yeah,
Hey, bro, I was like, no, ain't no way we lost to Detroit because
you was right because I looked it up. You was right.
No, we beat Detroit on Valentine's Day and in Detroit, like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. He was right. Yeah.
But no, hey, check this out, bro. Y'all see Cam Newton? I was talking to Jesse about it earlier, bro. Y'all see Cam Newton get jumped at the 7-on-7 tournament?
Yeah. Hey, one thing I gotta say about that. Wait, was that the next topic?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just because y'all can talk. I'm gonna just get that out of the way.
No. Hey, go ahead. Go on.
I'm glad he didn't retaliate and didn't put his hands on him because he would have got more. He would have got more BS towards him than those kids did for trying to jump him.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh,
because
100%.
I don't care what nobody say. He's 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", 2 something.
Easy 6'6", 250.
Yeah. Okay. 6'6". I was trying to. I didn't know if he was that big or not. But 6'6", 2 something, right? That man. Look, I don't know if you noticed. He didn't swing not once. All he did was hold homie.
Yep.
If he would have hit one of them kids,
it would have been different.
It was like our age. He would have went to jail. Cam Newton went to jail because of what people won't say this, but you know how boxers are like their hands are registered, they're registered as weapons.
Yeah,
bro. I don't know if y'all know this, but not legally, but so is professional athletes.
They definitely got a different standard when it comes to things like that.
They're gladiators, yeah. Like, if you want to be real, they're like football players. Football players are better put
specifically
are true gladiators, like real life.
Yeah.
They go to war every Sunday or every Thursday,
Man.
every Monday. They do.
Yeah.
That's war. And the fact that they're, lifting weights consistently, getting big, this, that, and the third, and have to go deal with other people of their size or bigger, he would have got in real trouble.
100%. No doubt at all.
So out of respect, as a man, I got respect for him doing what he did. Like, honestly, I know it's embarrassing for stuff to happen like that, but he was the bigger person. He did the right thing.
100%. 100%. Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. But it is insane. I mean, bro, five grown men. Five grown men.
Do you know what it was about?
I have no idea.
Know.
I have no idea.
What was that? What was that whole thing?
I think
where's he at?
I think it was a 7-on-7 tournament. I think.
Because I heard that was the staff that was jumping.
Was it the staff?
Yeah, if you go back and watch the video, you see the dudes that was hitting him. They had
the staff on the back. I didn't know that. Why would the staff be?
It wasn't. It didn't say staff. It had whatever was sponsoring that little event.
Oh yeah.
It had the logo and everything on the back, and everybody else. You feel me?
My mind goes to why? What are you do? What did he do for you to want to jump him?
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, like I said, Jesse and I were talking about it earlier. Like, bro, what? Again, I don't want to, say it too many times, but that is a 6'6", 250-pound man who played in the National Football League. Not only played, won a Most Valuable Player award. He won an MVP. Yeah, he won an MVP award. So I just don't understand what's the worst he can do in order for you to want to jump him.
That's like hitting LeBron.
Exactly. Honestly. Like, who's going to jump LeBron? 6'9", 260, whatever he is.
It's crazy, Jamal, because I know we didn't realize.
I'll jump LeBron.
I actually give you that, bro.
All right.
I actually give you that because one thing I would say is if you watch football, you know who Cam Newton is.
I'm not, bro. Bro, listen to me. If Cam Newton step on my toe, I will apologize.
No, bro. Hey, I was just gonna say that. I was like, bro, my bad.
My toe shouldn't even been there, bro. My
y'all
bad.
Scary, bro. Y'all scary.
Who's scary? Cam Newton giving you hands, bro.
Hey, I'll press AD, for real.
Nah, AD definitely give you hands, bro.
I'm not. AD is 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah, I'm good on that. Bro, he don't even gotta swing, bro. He just jab, you done, bro. Cause you can't reach him.
Oh, I can reach him.
Yeah, bro.
I can read scenarios.
All right, so we're just playing.
Hey guys, look, I know this off topic. How'd y'all feel about yesterday run?
That was lit. That was lit, bro.
So, Tyson had an idea.
Huh?
Down. Get Kennedy. He said the starting lineup would be who we played with yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Get John, Rich, and my cousin AJ.
Get in the league? I'd be down for that.
He says, yeah, because he said that we should only rely going with 8 people. He said Rich, John, and my cousin AJ.
I'd definitely be down for that.
And if not AJ, it's somebody that we know that actually played defense at EOS. You know who he is too? The little kid with the ponytail with the dreads. He played straight defense on everybody. The little tall, lanky kid.
If I saw him, I recognize him.
He showed up with that one kid with the dreads too. That's the lefty that just played out of control.
He black?
Yeah.
Light skin?
The lefty is light skin, yes. And then the other dude's dark skin with dread. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
He plays defense. He's my kryptonite. Every time, I swear to God, that's my kryptonite. That man plays straight defense.
I feel like I know. Like, if I saw him, I'd recognize him.
And then if Ricky has time or whatever, with Ricky, because I know
he can play.
Ricky, if you're watching, congratulations, my brother. I know I said it, but I gotta say it on it. Congratulations.
Yeah, bro.
But
yeah,
also,
that was really cool, huh?
He can come play too.
Oh yeah, Big Rick. Hey, bro. For whatever reason, Ricky, bro, when he just like Kennedy, bro. He won't hoop for about months. come back, still lock your best player up. That is beyond me, bro. That is beyond me.
I love Ricky when he's on my team. I don't like him when he's not on my team.
I hate him when he's not on my team, bro. I hate him. Bro, he's like Patrick Beverly. You love him when he's on your team, but you hate him when he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Literally.
Oh, man.
And believe it or not, I think that Pat Bev thing is going to work. I swear.
What?
Next year, I don't care what nobody say next year, I got the Bucks winning it, bro. Look, I'm telling you, look, Jamal.
What's your reason, though?
Because one thing I'm going to say is Dame is not used to playing somebody robbing. This year, he's getting used to it. Next year, you got to realize pros really move and think like this.
Right.
Like, they just adjust so quickly. And that's why I say, Jamal, in the next 5 years, if y'all keep y'all team, y'all do what y'all need to do.
I think
y'all got. No, I'm telling you, y'all limit. Y'all got 5 more years. Bro. I swear to God, y'all got 5 more years.
Yeah.
Y'all got 5 more years. Y'all got 5 more years, literally. Because one thing I'm gonna tell you, I don't care what nobody say. I know KD is 33, 34. One thing you cannot take away from him is his shot. He is 7 foot with a shot.
And we were talking about the play styles that age really badly. KD's play style ages like fine wine.
Not even that. I think people forget, Jamal, that he tore his Achilles.
Came back like nothing happened. Dropped 50 in Milwaukee in Game 7.
Literally.
And if he didn't have such a big shoe, they would have went to the finals.
Literally. He tore his Achilles and came back and boom.
KD, bro. That's a bad boy.
Do you know why, though? LeBron is giving a lot of people the blueprint. That's what people
Oh,
should
yeah.
be afraid of. If LeBron gave Giannis the blueprint,
bro, Giannis,
if
bro.
LeBron gave Giannis the blueprint, bro, it is rap.
It's
Giannis
rap.
is going to be playing like that for a while, bro.
Oh, yeah. For a minute, bro. Because LeBron, bro. But did you see what LeBron did last night?
Yes.
19 in the
He had like
fourth.
30 Yeah, he had like 34 or some shit. Yeah,
34.
moved.
19 points in the fourth. Bro, he had 19 points. The Clippers as a team had 16 in the fourth quarter. Hey, bro. Listen,
And we said it earlier, bro. Those 9 people can go start anywhere.
What? Anywhere.
That's crazy.
Anywhere.
A 39-year-old, 40-year-old outscored almost a team full of all-stars. Literally, though.
Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. Like, bro.
Okay. Since you told me that, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna replace the Warriors with the Lakers, bro.
That's I could get behind that, bro. Just strictly because of LeBron. But the only thing that scares me about the Lakers is the amount of minutes LeBron plays in the regular season.
But
Because, like you said, he's 39 now.
I don't know if you noticed, they're actually being smart now because he's low-key dealing with injuries now.
And he's sitting out. Yeah. But, hey, listen, they're in the 9th seed. If they lose, like you said, against your boys, the Warriors, if they lose, they done.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, if they lose, they done.
They need to get to 7 or 8 because if you lose, you play again.
Exactly. And if you get to 7 or 8, if you get to 7 or 8, you only got to win one game.
Literally, you can lose one. Yeah. You can lose one. You just gotta win one. That's all.
Yeah, you only got to win one. So, oh man. But hey, listen, Kevin and Jesse, I've had y'all on, bro. Y'all always good. Vegas, you got to come back on again, bro. You got to.
It was a great talk. It was fun. I like.
Oh, it. Bro, I just had so much fun, bro. But just talk about you got you got to come on again, bro. That was fun. That was fun. But yeah, that'll. So I'm gonna kick Jesse. Just get him out of here.
Don't worry. Look, I know Kevin can't hear right now, but I will see you tomorrow. Kevin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's cool.
I will see you tomorrow, Kevin.
Yo.
I will see you tomorrow.
Hey, but let's go wrap it up, y'all. Huh?
Tomorrow's they play again?
Huh?
Practice.
Oh,
At practice, yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's like showing again. I don't know. I think we played them like probably one or 2 more times, probably.
Oh, Cleveland.
Yeah, we played them 1 or 2 more times.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think it might be 2. I think it might be 2.
Believe it or not, though, I don't care what nobody say. I know we're about to end it right now. But also, Jamal, one thing I will say is teams learn from their mistakes and learn from their experience.
Yeah. Yes.
The Cavs lost to the Knicks last year. One thing I'm gonna say, the Cavs is going to the second round this year. I won't lie about that one.
Hey, listen, the Cavs got better, but the Knicks also got better. That starting five, a healthy starting five, with Jalen and Dante and OG.
Bro, you're gonna take. Hold on. You're gonna take Julius Randle out the equation completely?
No. I was just gonna add him.
Oh
no. Oh yeah, because listen, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson as a front court is already very good, and then you put that, huh?
Mitchell Robinson's injured.
He's injured, but I think the report was he's coming back towards the end of the season.
That big dude, oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, that's their defense.
That by himself.
Literally.
And you put that with Jalen Brunson and either Dante DiVincenzo or Josh Hart, who's another defender. And then, you got a team like Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, along with Benedict Mathurin and guys who can hoop.
Pascal was a crazy pickup for them.
Crazy.
That was a great
to pair him with Miles Turner.
Yes, and then just the addition, like the role players and stuff today. Oh my god, yeah, that was a great pickup. That was a great pickup.
Hey, I cannot wait till the NBA playoffs, and I cannot wait to do this again, bro. This was fun. Jesse, as always, bro. Kevin left already. I think Kevin's going into work. Jesse, I appreciate you, bro, for coming on, bro. Vegas, man, you were great, bro. We got to do this again. It's always a great conversation. But that's gonna.
Appreciate you for having me. For sure.
Oh, hey, of course, bro. But that's gonna do it, man. Listen, I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent. We did one last Thursday. We doing ones again today. So if we can get to one a week, eventually get to 2 week, 3 week, then we'll move on from there. But appreciate y'all for however many of y'all that listened, watched. I'm gonna try and come back with one next week. Y'all want to shout out anything or last words?
Like I said, congratulations to the Walters.
Facts.
Congratulations to the Walters.
Facts. Yes, huge shout out.
Also, Jesse and Jamal has a game today. Wish them good luck, guys. Wish them good luck for sure. They got a game today. Wish them good luck.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, we gonna need it, bro. I think we're 1-5.
But that's all I gotta say. Congratulations to the Walters. I'm happy for y'all. Proud of y'all, man. I can see y'all. I already know y'all future's about to be lovely and great. I promise you that,
bro. I'm so happy for them, bro. They so happy, bro. Hey, I love to see things like that, bro. We love to see things like that for sure, man.
Nah, for real. Genuine love is where it's at. Real life.
Hey, bro. There's very few things better than that, bro. Very few.
Man.
So yeah, huge shout out to the Walters, man. Ricky and Azaria.
Shout out to my man Juju too. Shout out to my little man Juju.
Judah, nephew. Nephew. Hey, but yeah, that's gonna close it out, man. Hey, Vegas, Jesse, I appreciate y'all. Kevin, he left already. Like always, man. Vegas, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Jesse, I'm gonna see you in a little bit. We out, y'all.